listen, if you're a wrestling talking head, you're a fan, you have a podcast, you have a blog, website, and you want to talk about TV ratings, you have to understand the TV industry. Look, I work in the media industry, okay? Advertisers want to target specific demographics, especially 18 to 49. Okay? Okay. So do not take offense to ratings or when people talk specifically about certain demographics that an AEW or an NXT, for example, or Raw or SmackDown.
Well, why did he even take offense to it, though?
Tribalism.
I don't understand. Like, why does it always have to be like a war? Like, why does it be like it's just ammo? It's like, it's just another thing to yell about.
It's so stupid. Listen, look, this is my opinion. I think every wrestling fan should be happy that any non-Vince McMahon operated wrestling show is successful. Okay? If you know anything about wrestling, you know that 2001 was the worst year for wrestling. You know why? Because at the end of that year, or halfway through that year, there was one company in America where people can make money, and that was WWE. Okay? If you don't want that to happen anymore, be proud that an AEW is successful in their ratings and that TNT gave them another deal for 3 years for millions of dollars. Okay? You have to be happy about that. All right? You can't just say, well, when NXT did so-and-so, no one ever talked about demos. Oh, now people want to talk about them. Shut the fuck up, okay? Shut the fuck up. All right? I enjoy WWE. Smiley enjoys WWE sometimes. We all enjoy wrestling.
It's been waiting.
Okay?
It's been waiting.
But here's what I like more than WWE. I like professional wrestling. You know what? I didn't watch Slammiversary last night. But I hope they did a good buy rate. They're still on pay-per-view. Yeah, that's another one.
Congrats to Eddie Edwards.
Yeah. Pay-per-view is still... They don't let WWE convince you that pay-per-view is dead. Pay-per-view is not dead, everybody, okay? AEW did very well on pay-per-view. And UFC is doing extraordinary well.
Who bought
on
Extreme
pay-per-view.
Rules on pay-per-view?
Nobody. So, all I'm saying is that, going back to ratings, if you want to talk about ratings on your wrestling podcast, do so, but make sure you know what the fuck you're talking about, okay? And listen, as a fan, as a pro wrestling fan, I don't give two fucks about ratings.
Yeah, like, why is this, like...
Just watch the show.
Yeah, like, why is this a problem now?
I don't, because we're in a quote-unquote wrestling war.
God.
Right? It's like, listen, the vast majority of people watching wrestling on TV don't give two fucks about ratings. They care about the show. They care about the storylines. They care about the characters. They care about the wrestling. That's all they care about. That's why I didn't like when Tony Khan and Jericho went on Twitter to talk about their ratings and their demographics and whatever. It's like, look,
I do want a demo guy t-shirt. Though.
Sure, but listen, if you're backstage and you know, off Twitter or off camera and you're talking about ratings and demographics or whatever, great. You run a TV show. That's very important. But on screen, the vast majority of people don't give two fucks about ratings and demographics. They want to see a good show. That's all they care about.